What's going on, guys? Just want to make a real quick video. I've made other videos about my YouTube journey as I've started. I started one when I was at 36 subscribers. Then when I hit over 100, then over 200, then over 300. About a week ago, I went over 400 subscribers. Just want to kind of talk to you about that feeling. Honestly, every time you hit that next 100, it feels like a huge accomplishment. Like you feel like you're never going to get there. When I first started, like thinking I could even get one subscriber was like it felt unrealistic. And then like you slowly start to see your numbers go up, and then you realize with each subscriber that you have, that you have a little more credibility for the next person watching your video. I think when you look at somebody's video and you see like there's zero subscribers, there's almost no weight behind it. Where as you see somebody that has thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you're like, well, this person has some value because people are watching their videos and are subscribing to what they're putting out there. So that's kind of like where my heart is right now. And I guess I want to let you guys know some of the things that I've noticed as being a content creator. So my niche is, I kind of have multiple ones. Majority of it's parenting, part of it's military, among other things. And I have my daily shorts where I do dad jokes. And then I started about a month and a half ago doing fun facts of the day. And those are my daily series that kind of like to stay on YouTube and kind of keep my feet wet constantly and putting myself out there, my content out there. And I would say those are probably my biggest drawers for getting people to subscribe to my channel is those daily hits that people are getting from me. And I just want to say, like, being a YouTube content creator, like it's a second full time, almost. I would say it's part time to full time job. Like each day, I'm thinking about what things I want to talk about, what joke I want to tell, how am I going to present this, what fact can I find, how can I present this fact to give it my own individual touch to it. Because there's people that are doing similar stuff, but like again, like you want to be genuine, you want to be authentic, and you want people when they watch your videos, they want to know what they're going to be expecting from you. So from that standpoint, like I've noticed that I've changed a lot from my very first videos, and there's weeks that will confuse me, and weeks that like I just don't understand how YouTube algorithm works. Because like some weeks I'll have videos, shorts that will go from 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views, and then I'll post a video or a short, and it'll have 15 views, and I'm like, I really felt like this was a really good short and a really good authentic information I was putting out there, and just the algorithm didn't pick up on it. And then there's videos that like it'll have very low views and it'll have extremely high likes, and you'll get extremely high subscribers, and you'll be like, well, it only had 300 or 400 views. And then like you have the videos that have 2, 3, 4, 5,000 views, a lot of likes, and zero subscribers. You're like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know what the right formula is to get the success I want from this. But I would say from this standpoint, like it is very time consuming being a content creator. Um, as a single dad, like I have my full time job where I work from 7 to 3, and I have my son from 3 until about 6 o'clock, and then usually I'm brainstorming during the day about what I want to film, what joke I want to do, what fact I want to present, and it's very time consuming because I'm like, I'm gonna do a short and it's gonna be easy and I can get this out really quick. But then my new formula for how I do my shorts, um, I do a lot of pictures in them, so it takes a long time to get the pictures and then go through and do the editing and then do the timing of the tempo of the short. And I think it's gonna take me like 5 or 10 minutes, and then like an hour later, I'm finally pressing upload. So it is very time consuming. I mean, I've probably posted almost 450 videos and shorts in this time frame. And there's certain videos where like there's one that's gotten extreme amount of traction, and I know it's not my best, and that's the hard part is that like the one video where that's doing very well when it comes to numbers. It's like I watch it now, and it's one of my early videos, and it's like I wish I could go back and refine that. But you realize that like, that's the one thing that's kind of pushing your channel right now. So that's the thing that you struggle with. And then like there's videos like the other day where, or a couple of weeks ago, where I was like, this is a great topic. I think it's going to be very beneficial to those who are watching it. And right now it's sitting on like 16 views, and it's like it's very frustrating. It's like I can't tell you how many times I want to quit. And um, I would say that even just in this short period of time, like I think I just hit over 500,000 views between my shorts and my long form videos, and that kind of it blows my mind when I think about the fact that that many people watch my content, whether they watched all of it, watch part of it, whether they watch one video or watch multiple videos. Like I did the size comparison. I looked up what U.S. city is close to 500,000 people, and Atlanta, Georgia, is the was the closest to 500,000. I'm like, that's a major metropolitan. That's a major city. It has an NFL team. It has a Major League Baseball team. It has a Major League an NBA team. So like when you think about things like that, it's like it's pretty wild and it's pretty crazy. And I would say the hard the hard part is not seeing the results that you want, especially when it comes to looking at your subscriber count or even the time viewed of your videos. Because when you don't see the subscribers go up, it's frustrating. When you put your time and your hard effort into making these videos, and then you look at the retention and it's only like 58 seconds on a 9-minute video, you're like, come on, just stay a little longer. But then like those things like try those teach you because those are like I'm a firm believer that you learn more from your failures than you do from your successes. So like when you fail in the video and like I would say one of the great things has been the AI tool that YouTube has where you can kind of ask it questions and it shows you where your drop offs are and um, it's a good way to kind of like figure out how you can improve. So like mine is like now I'm trying to improve on my hooks and like it's just trial and error. Like I tell people, I'm like one of the easiest things about being a small YouTube creator is that like you're not really locked into one specific niche or one specific thing that people expect from you. In the early on stages, it's a great time to be able to test what works. And like, when I first started, like I thought I had to have like these amazing intros and have like an amazing outro, but then it's like I look at my data and the time is dropping off at the time that the intro is running. So I realized that probably having those long intros isn't helpful. Like if I'm gonna have an intro at all, it's gonna be less than 4 seconds. So uh, I feel like people want to have an immediate payoff when they click on your videos and they kind of want to have it set up to what they're going to be getting out of that video. So it's kind of I just kind of want to let you guys in on my journey and kind of understand where you guys are coming from and hopefully you can see my journey and maybe you can watch the videos on my channel and you can see even like if you look at my shorts and if you go back and watch my very first dad joke and then you look at the very last dad joke, you can kind of see where my changes have come, what has changed, what's different. I would say probably the one thing that I would say that's changed the most in this journey is my comfortability in front of the camera. Like the first time, like it's very awkward looking at the camera. And you're like, that's not a person. So you're sitting there and you're very dry and you're talking like this, and you're just reading a script. And people don't really react well to that. Like they want to see genuineness, and it's like that's the hard part about starting out this journey is that like I think I'm a very energetic person, and I I'm more myself now when I communicate. Like right now, there's nobody in my house with my dog over there, but I'm talking to the camera like you're a person. So I think that's what's changed is that I feel more comfortable looking at the camera, being in front of the camera, and communicating what I want. So, and another thing is like kind of learning from your mistakes that as you go through. As I've kind of been starting to edit my videos, I realize I'm very one of the my worst traits is the amount that I say like I did editing on my video, my last one, and I realized that like it was like I think I filmed 26 minutes, and when I finally did my editing, I cut out like 7 minutes, and it was like all me saying So like those little things, like as your repetition goes up and you start to see uh like what things you're doing wrong, it kind of gives you confidence in what you're doing next, because there are little jumps that like show you that what you're doing is working. Like for example, my shorts used to get maybe 5, 6, 7 likes for my jokes and stuff, and my I started as I've started to change my format and how I present, like what I'm trying to show people. My likes have jumped up from like forget again from less than 10 to now between like 10 and 30. So that has changed significantly. When I get my fun facts of the day, I realize like the niches I try to do that there's more people like it. Like I started doing a new series where I'm doing fun facts of the day, and I realized like the fun facts I do surrounding like animals and food and stuff like that does very well. But then like I started to do like this day in history, and some of the some of the facts have to do with like political stuff. So if you look at like a couple of my last ones, I talk about Earth Day and starting the Constitutional Congress, and like just seeing a little bit of negativity that's like in there. I'm like, I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm just giving you facts of what happened on this day in history. So it's like it's stuff like that. Like you learn from. And you're like, well, I don't really want to alienate certain parts of the area. Like I want to help people and I want people to enjoy what they're seeing, but I also don't want to alienate people either, because my goal is to bring everybody together. But again, it's just trial and error, and like learning from what you put out there, the reception that you get back, the stuff that you're seeing from your analytics, like those are the things that like push you forward. But again, this isn't easy. I've been doing this now since full time since August. I've been doing my daily videos since August, and it's it's given me a lot of intention, and I've enjoyed the process of becoming a creator, and putting my videos together and being more confident and putting more videos out there. I'm at the point where it's like if I don't do it, it feels like I'm doing something wrong, and if I don't post videos, then I'm doing myself a disservice. Like this past week, I had the flu and bronchitis, and I've still been posting shorts, and like I did shorts because I couldn't talk, and I'm still coughing, but it feels important to be able to still make these videos. So right now I'm at 424 subscribers, and I'm thinking about what's next, and I want to kind of upgrade my systems that I do. I made my last short the other day. I'm like, if I have 500 subscribers, I will upgrade my computer to a MacBook Neo, and I'll show you guys if being able to present and create and edit and all that stuff can be done successfully on a MacBook Neo. Now I got like 13 subscribers out of that, but that was left me way short of my goal. So my goal is once I hit 500 subscribers, that's good momentum that I can start making a major shift in like how I'm presenting what I'm giving. Like right now I don't have a light, so that's something I might want to get. Like I have a better microphone now that I speak on, and I realize that how integral it is to have proper communication for people to be able to understand what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Like this video right here isn't edited. This is just me sitting down and talking. But there are videos where I think it's very important for me to edit and get rid of those filler words like because people don't want to hear me say for 26 minutes. So, but as like a YouTube update video, I think this is good because it's my unfiltered, candid real talk of what it's like being a creator. I'm a single dad. I'm 40 years old. I started my YouTube journey when I was 38 years old. I failed at it twice, and now on my last go around, and I have energy and I have momentum going, and I'm excited about what's next and researching topics and thinking about what kind of videos I want to film next. I think that's exciting. Like, that's just kind of what I wanted to share today. Like, I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. What's your subscriber count? What's your viewership count? What are some things that you decide to pivot on to kind of change the direction that your YouTube journey was going in? So, if you guys like this video, please like, please share, please subscribe. Uh, we help each other grow by learning from our own experiences. I'm not here to tell you that what you're doing is wrong or what you should do to help. I think that through your experiences and the way that you go through your journey, you're going to learn things on your own, and you're going to realize what works by your own successes and failures. Like I said, you'll learn more from your failures than you will from any of your successes, because successes will give you a an idea that there's nothing that needs to change, whereas failures, you have to change from it, or else you're just not gonna move forward. So I wish you guys the best in your journeys. If you watch this far, I appreciate you watching. May God bless you and your families, and may God bless you in your journey.